What's going on, YouTube? Today we are doing a little bit of a day in the life of a 21-year-old trying to be a outdoor influencer. We're gonna see how it goes this year. We're gonna get some cameras. We're gonna film our hunts. We're having a pretty good year. I got some good spots going on. Definitely gonna hit a lot of public land this year. Definitely got a couple good private spots. I got one spot with a big 10-pointer we were really focused on last year, and he slipped away from us, but I think he made it through the season. I remember last year around January, middle of January, I got a glimpse of him on my camera. He was pretty far back, but I'm pretty sure it's him. So I think he made it through bow season. He was in a bow hunting only area. There, you can't gun hunt there, so it's bow hunting only. It's in city limits, and I'm pretty sure he made it through the season. So hopefully he's on our top priority books this year. But hopefully he made it through the summer. The summer can be a little brutal on an old mature buck, but first things first, we go Jim. I don't know what's in my pre-workout, but it makes me shit like legit 10 minutes after I drink it. Like blow up the bathroom kind of dump, you know what I mean? Like just crazy. But let's go shoot some bows. But first we gotta eat. We got our post-gym snack. We got 2 tuna melts, about 500 calories, 45 grams of protein, good source of carbs, good source of protein, amazing post-workout snack. So we got exactly a month until the opening day of deer season. Very excited. Been practicing all summer long. Been getting some good groupings with the bow. Now, before y'all judge me, yes, this is a diamond. It's a diamond core. Bought it when I was probably about 17 years old. I don't have the kind of funds that some of y'all have that you can afford the nice Hoyts and the Matthews and the Bowtechs. So unless you're hunting elk or mule deer out west where you got to consistently smack 60, 70 yard shots, nothing wrong with a cheaper bow. You know, a good budget bow. Build it yourself. I got a Bee Stinger 12-inch on it. Cheap thumb release, works perfectly fine for me. Eventually I'm going to upgrade, but until then, nothing wrong with a cheap bow. So let's talk about some broadheads. For the past 3 or 4 years, I've been shooting Schwacker. I have never had a failure. They have a very clean cut. I like how it works, how it most likely will never fail on you just because the way it deploys. It deploys from the top down. Catches these kickers, the hide will, so you have about that much of room once you get into the hide, and then you have fresh blades that deploy. Now you can go with the fixed blade route. Personally, I've never had great success with them. That could be a user hazard, could be my bow, could be a lot of things, but, oh, fell apart. But for me, the best fixed blade that I found are these Slick Tricks. They're German steel, very, very sharp. I haven't seen any malfunctions with them, very, very strong. I've seen them go through bone, I've seen them go through shoulder, I've seen them punch through a shoulder and come out the other shoulder bone, and still hair popping sharp. These things are amazing. They fly actually pretty good for a fixed blade. I've had muzzies fail on me. I've had the G5 Montex fail on me, but for the best fixed broadhead, I'd go with the Slick Trick. Kind of hard to put together, but I'd go with the Slick Trick. But the nice things about these Schwackers is they come with these practice heads. You know, these blades, there's no blades in them, but they fly exactly like the real thing. You can practice with them. You don't gotta dull up your nice ones. You don't gotta use the rubber bands, you know. So these practice heads that Schwacker provides, amazing. A lot of them are coming out with that. I know G5, some of them are starting to come out with the practice heads. I think Rage has a practice head now for some of their stuff, but definitely pretty cool to see the company start putting in the practice tips so we don't gotta ruin our blades that we're trying to kill a deer with. Now let's talk about a thumb release. A lot of people like the wrist straps. A lot of people hate these. They think you can jump the trigger on them. They think you can smack it with your thumb, which you can smack a trigger finger with a wrist strap. You know, you can do the same thing as well. But with the thumb release, what I found, it's so much more comfortable. So it's so much more natural. Instead of having to have your hand sit like that or like that, you know, it's not a comfortable, natural position. Now, if you move your wrist like this, like a pulling method, that's what that's meant for. Pull back, sits right there. You can tuck it in your cheek. You can do whatever you want with it. You can even hold it a little bit more like this if you really want to, because this doesn't have a swivel head, so you don't want to cock the D-loop that much. But if I were you, I'd pick one up. You can get them for about 90 bucks at Bass Pro. You know, you don't have to get the most high-end stuff to start out with. This is a Blackout thumb release. I believe it was 90 bucks on sale at Bass Pro Shops. I had my good buddy Ian help me out with it, got me a good discount. I like it, never had any problems with it. It's very, very comfortable. Has this little, I guess, your ring finger hook, so it keeps it nice and secure in your hand. A lot of them don't have that, and I feel like maybe in the wet conditions, your fingers might want to slide up. Now, what I've seen a lot of people do, and I might do in the future, is you take a tennis wrap, and you wrap these two fingers, so you have that little bit of rubber grip on it. Keep it nice and secure in your hand. Kind of looks like a brass knuckle, but I'll definitely give it a try, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Go hit up the TikTok, hit up the Instagram. Link will be in the bio. And to Bass Pro we go. That looks interesting. Well, Bass Pro's making me a little broke. Well, Bass Pro Shops rate me like it always does. But I think we got everything for the season. You know, we got some climbing sticks, got a bunch of feed, got some stuff for the bow. I think we're gonna be good to go. Should be all right. Well, I can't tell you how excited I am for this season, guys. I think it's gonna be the season to remember. I honestly do. Last couple of years we've had horrible years, bad shots, bad practice on my behalf. We've had terrible weather. It's been like 60 degrees during Halloween. I've had many days in November where it's been 60, 65. I remember last December, there were some days where I didn't have to wear my coveralls. It was so warm. But I think this year we're going to have some cold weather. We're going to try our best, get it done on a lot of public land this year. I got some secrets for public land, so stay tuned. Got some tips to use. So yeah, let me know if you like these videos. We'll keep them up. Hit that follow button, subscribe button, whatever you want to call it. And peace, guys. Stay froggy.